SHOT Show 2023. For us here at Hunt Fish Shoot, it is drawing to a close as we pack up our bags to prepare to board an airplane at 3:30 in the morning. I want to go over and discuss what I think would be the top 5 items or things that I saw throughout SHOT Show that really interested me or us here at the channel the most. We'll start with number 5. Number 5 that was probably the most surprising for me was the Savage 1911. I didn't suspect that gun to be any good. In fact, I was very skeptical and thought I would hate it. However, I shot it and really enjoyed it. It's very well made. Uses a lot of high-end parts. After that, had the opportunity to actually shoot the Springfield Prodigy a lot. I have not shot that gun before this past week. We shot it at a range day. I shot it suppressed at a party that was hosted by Springfield. What I'll say about that pistol is that it was shot in adverse conditions 2 days in a row, basically suppressed or not suppressed, dirty by hundreds of people, and I never once saw a slew of about 3 different Springfield Prodigies ever malfunction, despite some of the things that we've seen on the web. So the pistol itself was a dream to shoot. Let's see, number 3. Number 3, I'm going to give it to Bergara. Bergara came out with a bunch of carbon fiber barreled rifles and carbon fiber rifles in general that meet market demand at a price point that most other companies cannot touch or do not touch. They're very, very affordable for the average person. So they all shot good. The ones I got a chance to shoot, very well made. They look good. The people behind them seem like they know what they're doing. And let's just hope that Bergara can actually bring them to the market. Number 2, I want to give this to Oracle Arms in the 2311. The 2311 I had the opportunity to shoot. It did have a couple of malfunctions. They told us ahead of time that that pistol was pre-production. It's not ready to be produced yet. They said we could look forward to seeing it probably March and April. In addition to looking forward to getting to see it, we did have a chance to talk to their marketing director, and they did state that they would be able to get that pistol out to us to shoot a review for everybody so you guys could see it. The pistol itself, though, what a lot of people don't realize is it accomplishes a lot of things, and most other pistols in that platform do not accomplish. The ambidextrous slide stop or slide release lever on there is a really nice feature. Okay, it helps every shooter underneath that gun to be able to operate it, whether they're left or right-handed. And I found myself as a righty using the right side slide stop with my index finger to actually drop the slide, and it was really nice. It worked out well. The pistol ultimately shot well. The trigger was nice on it. Had good safety selector switches on there. The magwell was nice. The magazines are obviously 320 mags. I didn't use, a bushing that you have on there. It's bushingless. It didn't have the link like that. You could just take out a simple slide stop or lever per se, and it'll come off. In addition to that, what a lot of people didn't talk about is it had a gas pedal on it on both sides. That was not oversized. It was just enough. Something very, very similar to what Shadow Systems offers. So let's bring it up to Shadow Systems, because at the end of the day, they accomplish a lot of things throughout the show that I really appreciated. They continually listen to their customers, and they talk about taking care of their customers that they do have. They put out good products. They came out with compensators for a micro compact pistol. They came out with a thread-on compensator that actually fits their pistols really nice. And obviously, if you guys watched our videos, we had a DR920L pre-release. Had the opportunity to shoot that. I shot the heck out of it. Probably close to 1,000 rounds through that pistol before this week came up. Shoots great, okay? But number 1, who deserves this? It has to be Palmetto State Armory. Why? Well, there's not a single other company in the industry that came out with as many guns and has such an extensive lineup of weapons that is affordable for everybody. Okay, we're not talking about cheap, we're talking about affordable. High-end stuff, good quality. The Jackal, we shot that a bunch for a review that we did that we purchased that gun. They had the 300 blackout model, they had 16-inch models, they had 13.9 models, they had 13.8, tons of them, even including 9mm ones as well. The micro compact daggers, okay, you had the micro dagger, you had the full-size dagger, then you had their new model there that has a chassis system that's very similar to a 320. And then if we go even further, all the AKs they came out with. Okay, again, a very extensive line that is affordable for the everyday person. At the end of the day, everybody here at this channel is an everyday person. We have normal day jobs. We do this YouTube channel thing, quote unquote, part-time after our day jobs are completed. So we all make a normal paycheck like everybody that probably watches these videos. And getting to see a rifle set come from them that I had an opportunity to handle that is going to be at a price point of $1,000 or less with their new Saber rifle series, their ARs, is truly impressive. Those rifles, without a doubt, felt as nice as the Barrett Rec 7 DI that I have. Okay, and that's a $2,200 AR. There's no doubt in my mind that that rifle felt just as good as that Barrett. However, it only cost $9.99. So it's cheap. It's a very cheap rifle for price, not build quality. Radian parts on there, nice muzzle brake, muzzle devices, hammer forged barrels, sweet bolt. I mean, everything you would want in a rifle, and it won't need anything changed, and it's very affordable. And I can't help but appreciate what some of these companies that I've seen are transitioning to, where they're making weapon systems for people that can afford them and still get really, really good stuff. So tons of great stuff out there from SHOT Show 2023. HRT Tactical, wonderful people. I had the opportunity to look at their products. I'd happen to really like the stuff that they do. They're local for us in Ohio, and I want to support them, okay, because they seem like good people. At the end of the day, there's tons of awesome people in this industry, and let's say other social media personalities, influencers, tactical community, writers, hunting community, everybody just gets along for the most part. We all have a common ground, and it's fun to get to see it, and it's really different than a lot of things that the average person doesn't get to experience. So I can tell you guys, let's take some time to go through our videos that we have on there. We did, I think, a grand total of like 21, 22 videos. So we have a lot of videos that we put out for SHOT Show. And all I can say is everybody here at Hunt Fish Shoot is hungry. So if you're not going to be on the train with us, get out of the way.